Hello, this is a response to Alida. I hope I'm saying your name right. And Alida asks, how are you? Why are there so many abandoned places there where you live? Have you ever found something scary, ghostly at the places, which could be one of the reasons why the people moved out? Or has it got more to do with moving to the easier city life? Bingo, the last one, moving to the easier city life. The young people. Just like my wife's family. My wife's father was a fourth generation traditional shoji screen maker. I mean, this is old school stuff, you know, making the wooden, handcrafted wooden shoji doors and windows. You know, really, really amazing stuff. When his boys were going up, his sons, he had 2 sons and 2 daughters. You know, his daughters really weren't going to get into it, but the boys, he said, don't get into this. You know, find a trade, go to school, do something like that. You just can't compete with the new factory-made stuff overseas, you know, China and stuff like that. And so, you know, his business has died, and his long legacy of craftsmanship has died. Likewise, now it's not in case of the farming and stuff. It's not that the old people are necessarily telling the young people not to stay, but they don't want to stay. They grow up and they see the hard, difficult, dirty, dangerous. That's what they look at it some ways. Maybe not so dangerous, but definitely dirty, difficult. There was like the 4 Ds at one time: dirty, difficult, dangerous, and something else. I can't remember what the last D was. When they leave, they go to the city, maybe to go to university, and then they never come back. And that's the end of that. That just filters down. You know, one family after one generation. I mean, one group of young people leave after another, and then they get married in the city. They have their kids in the city. You know, they don't want to go back because there's no kids, there's no infrastructure, there's no hospitals, there's no schools to speak, so to speak. You know, and it just cycles down. And after a while, these places end up deserted. The old people die, and the houses end up abandoned. That's what happens. That's really what it's all about. As for scary stuff, the only scary thing I've ever encountered is that that dark shape that I found that visited me in the woods on an abandoned trail, abandoned old inter-village connection trail about 2 or 3 years back. I made a video about that. I think it's on YouTube Bullet Train. The thing I saw in the woods, or maybe that's on soft. Yeah, I think it's on YouTube Bullet Train. And the video that I actually caught the incident on video. I was actually making a vlog at the time. The video didn't capture the thing because it came off camera, but it did capture my reaction to it. And that's a video called Crud, Dangerous Places or something. I can't remember what the name of it is. But if you find the one video, the thing I saw in the woods on the YouTube Bullet Train channel, it links to the other one. Difficult footing, careful footing, that's the name of the video. Careful footing on the Softy Papa channel. That's the one that actually has the incident that the thing appears, and my reaction is there. Now, if you watch that, you have to watch a little past when the thing happens, and I go, what the heck is that? And I go off to the side to look at it, and I come back. It's about 2 minutes after that I kind of catch my breath and realize just what I saw, how weird it was, and I talk about it a little bit. That's the weirdest thing I ever saw. I've never had any odd feelings. Although this weekend I was in the mountains, and I came across a deserted place really in the middle of, it's weird. I didn't expect to find no road or anything, just a faint track of a trail that led to this, you know, dilapidated, crumbling structure. And I did have an odd feeling there, but that's all. I think it was my nerves, though. Okay, that's it. I hope that helps with your curiosity. Take care, friend. Bye bye.